So, we study today the functions of the noun as adverb. What is an adverb? Adverb is a modifier of the verb. For example, I say, I run, I walk quickly. Quickly is adverb. So it tells me the manner. So an adverb can tell you the manner, can tell you the time, can tell you the place. Okay. Can tell you the place, can tell you many other things. All right? And we are going to study the lesson after the adjective. We are going to study the adverb in detail. Now we are going to see the function of the noun as adverb. And the example here, I walked home. I, the subject, walked is my verb. It's not I walked quickly or I walked fast. No, I walked home, direction. I walked where? Home. It tells you the place. Home, it tells you the place. Home here is, its function is adverb. But what is its type? It's a noun. So the noun home, what is its function in this sentence? It functions as adverb. Why do I call it adverb? Because here I can ask the question where. Where did I walk? Where did I walk? So it tells me the place of my walking. So it's not I walked quickly, no, it's I walked home. My home, your home, etc. So this is another function. This is another function of the noun. It can function also as adverb. And the adverb, yeah, we started a little bit early today. And we are here concerned with nouns. So the type. You have to make the difference between type and function. Type and function. Type and function. So the type is noun. The function, الوظيفة. الإعراب in Arabic. The function is adverb. Do you understand? Okay. The word home is a noun. Okay, I already told you about that. It modifies the verb walked. It describes to you where did you walk. Now another function of the noun, okay, we will see that. We are going to see what is a gerund. Gerund is like a verb, but not a verb, and like a noun, and not a noun. Am I telling here a joke? No, it's real. So, a gerund is called a verbal noun. It means it is a noun and a verb at the same time. It's not exactly a verb like I run, you run, etc. And it's not like a noun like Muhammad, Fatima, Morocco, etc. And we already studied the gerund as non-finite verb in the first lesson. Do you remember? Finite and non-finite. And here non-finite means cannot be conjugated. All right. We are going to see the functions of the gerund, which is like a noun. Remember, which is like. It's not a noun, which is like a noun. For example, traveling might satisfy your desire for new experiences. On page 3. Replace traveling, okay? Delete traveling and replace it with it. Can you do it? Do it. It might satisfy your desire for new experience. Are you okay with your sentence? Do you feel that it's perfect, the perfect sentence? It might satisfy your desire for new experiences. So here, traveling, I replaced it with a pronoun, it, with a pronoun. You remember the lesson of the noun and the pronoun? Muhammad is here, he is here. I replaced the noun with a pronoun. So it means traveling is like a noun. Okay? Traveling is like a noun. It's not exactly a noun, but it is like a noun. So this is the type. So this is, we call a gerund. The type. We call it a gerund. Type. No, type. Now what is its function in the sentence? The function of traveling, what is it? It is subject. Here it's not like a subject. It is a subject. It functions as a subject. Because if you delete, if you omit traveling and you say, might satisfy your desire for new experiences, and you don't say traveling, are you okay with your sentence? Okay, not bad. Not bad, yes, okay. We started a little bit early today. Okay. Yeah, what was my question? Yes? Yes, yeah. If we omit traveling, we don't have traveling, and you say to your friend, might satisfy your desire for new experiences. Are you okay with this? No. Because you want to know the subject. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What this thing, which is the doer, where is the doer here? The verb. You don't have it. So it's not a sentence in English. It's not correct. Alright? It's not complete. So traveling here is functioning as subject. Might satisfy is my verb. Okay? And your desire, etc., object, etc. So that's the first function of the gerund. The gerund as subject. And why we are studying the gerund? Because it is like a noun. It is like a noun. We move on to the second function of the gerund. Second function of the gerund. They do not appreciate my singing. They do not like. If you don't like, if you want to change appreciate, you can put instead like. They do not like my singing. Okay. Let us see and find where is my gerund. Where is the gerund? Singing. Singing. Singing is my gerund. This is type. Now what is the function here? What is the function here? Direct object. You can say they do not appreciate what? They do not appreciate what? So they, subject, do not appreciate the verb, and what is my direct object. So here the gerund is functioning as direct object. We move to the gerund, other functions. My cat's favorite activity is sleeping. Where is my gerund? Sleeping. Gerund always with ing. The gerund is always 100% always with ing. So let us, okay, sleeping, you have said the type. What is its function? My cat's favorite activity is sleeping. So my cat's favorite activity is my subject. All of this. My cat's favorite activity, all of this is the subject. What is the verb? Is. Do you remember what type of verb is it? No, I'm asking about the verb is. What type of verb? Linking verb. And when you have a linking verb followed by something function as automatically subject complement. Always. When you have a linking verb can be the verb to be, look, seem, sound, become, grow, taste, remain, smoke, small, smell, yes, smell, yeah, not small, smell, yes, smell, tastes, etc. All these verbs I have given you are linking verbs. Go back to your lesson of the verb. It is the foundation of the noun. So when you have a linking verb, what follows is a subject complement function. من كنا نديروا الإعراب. When we do the functions, not the type, the function. So here, sleeping is gerund, type, the type is gerund. What is its function? Subject complement. Automatically. You don't even have to think about 1 + 1 = 2, or you do your brain. Okay, you see the verb to be, the linking verb, what comes after is when you have the question of function. When I am asking you about the function. Okay, now we move on to another function. The police arrested him for speeding. This is very simple as well. This is very simple. Okay, here, where is the gerund? Speeding, yeah. Well, look at speeding. Look at speeding. It comes after a preposition. So when you have a gerund, please your mask on your nose. When you have your gerund, your noun, after a preposition, to, for, about, like, in, at, to, etc., Again, automatically, what you say, the function is object of preposition. Automatically. You don't have even to think. What is important is that you recognize your preposition. If you don't recognize it, you are in danger. Okay, so these are the functions of the gerund, and this is another function of the gerund. In this lesson, we are studying the gerund because it is like a noun. The last remark is given to you just to give you the difference, comparison between ing. Running is written with ing in number 1, and running in number 2 is written with ing. Are they all gerunds? No. One is a gerund and one is not a gerund. So how can you make the difference between a gerund and non-gerund? A gerund and a participle, present participle. Because the present participle also takes ing, and it's not a gerund. It's not a gerund. The difference between gerund and a participle is that the gerund can be replaced by it, because it is like a noun. But the participle, you cannot replace it with it. You cannot replace it with a noun. Let us make this test and check. In number 1, running is very good. Running is very good. And in the second, running every day, I feel healthy. Well, in the first sentence, running, the type is a gerund. The type is a gerund. But in the second one, running, it's not a gerund, but it is a present participle. You may ask, how can I recognize, how can I make the difference? They look the same, but they don't function the same. Their function is not the same. Running is very good. What is its function here? What is its function? Subject, correct. I can replace running by a pronoun, it, and I can say, it is very good, and my sentence is perfect. My sentence is correct. But can I do the same thing with the second sentence? I can't. I cannot say, it, every day, I feel healthy. It, every day, I feel healthy. It, every day. It's a pronoun. It must have a verb. I don't have a verb. So it means I make this difference between the gerund and the participle because the gerund can be replaced by it. The present participle can't. Okay? So that's it for this lesson of the functions of the noun. Yes?
What about love and like to use the pronoun?
Like is not a noun. Loving, yes. Loving is a gerund. For example, loving is good. Loving is beautiful. It is subject. Loving. Liking coffee is good. Okay. It is subject. When you replace the gerund with it means it is like a noun. So it is a gerund. When the present participle in this sentence cannot be replaced by a noun, cannot be replaced with a pronoun it, you cannot do anything with it. Alright? So that's it. We do the practice now.